Hello, let's second time round.
Second attempt. We're all good.
So I'm with Gary from ZILLA CABS, and we're going to look at finally the greatest release known to man, which is this behemoth of an amp, or 2 amps, should I say,
amps.
which go to 20, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, 10 and 10. We got
10,
it.
10.
We got it.
And these are JMPs that have been sacrificed to the gods for greater purpose.
Yeah, they're staying in here. We got a 73 50 watt JMP. It's a really nice amp. We've done so many, almost all the recordings. Gain channel is this amp here.
Okay.
And then this was the backup. This is a 78. Slightly different model. I can't remember the chassis numbers.
Okay.
You will probably know it. I might. I don't.
All right.
But this one had some faults. Some faults. So we used that one way less, and this one started overheating a bit. So they are going and staying in Stonehenge. We're going to load these up. These are 812s.
812s.
Two 812s. So yeah,
Okay.
and they're oversized as well because we did a normal size. It was too small.
Well, more is more, as the saying goes.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Ingve got it right, and more is more. So we're going to load these up. I want EVM 12L in these.
Wow. Okay. Like the weight is just
I
just
just want it to be so heavy that it is the heaviest rig ever created.
Okay.
Paul Singer maybe golds because they're expensive.
Yeah.
And it matches the goldness.
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't decided. In reality, it'll probably just be greens. M greens more likely. But there's more than enough speakers for that wattage to make sense.
See that. so these amps will forever stay almost like a statue, sort of like a tribute to the greatness of these amps.
Yeah, we debated having this on the driveway as you came into the workshop. I think it's going in the games room.
Okay.
But we are gonna, when we get back, we live right on a cliff in Cornwall.
Okay.
And we're gonna just face this out of the ocean and just leave it at full.
Crank it.
And see how much we
see
hurt
what
ourselves.
happens.
Yeah. I think we'll be heard at least in Wales.
Yeah.
Maybe in Ireland. It might make it to America. I don't know.
Do you think seagulls can call the police for noise complaints?
We were a little bit worried that it actually might be bad for environmental health.
It would scare the wildlife.
And we got some deer and stuff, but but we're going to do it anyway.
Okay.
It's not going to be long. They're not going to get too harmed.
Okay, cool. I wanted to ask about these two things over here, because in essence, you've got massive screens in ZILLA CABs.
In ZILLA CABs.
And it's based where you can configure whatever amp you want to use. I mean, sorry, cab that you want to use.
Yeah. So
you've got this online as well?
Yeah, this is all online, and there's actually a bit more online. Okay. We're expanding, adding more all the time. So we've got everything, 112s, 212s, verticals, and this has got kind of 412s. Online, the bass has actually been moved to its own little tab.
Yeah.
And then we got the Kemper. And it just lets you go in, see a cab all the way around, pick whichever colours you want.
I appreciate how speedy the UI is.
I know, yeah.
Super quick.
And like you can do some like mad stuff pretty quickly.
Okay.
And you can change everything, make it as ostentatious as you want.
Okay.
But the coolest bit is actually a lot of people don't see this in that we have 4 different back choices on this one. Closed, open, 3-piece, and oval. If you choose this and go onto your speaker and choose your combination, when you listen, it
will be affected.
It'll be affected by the open and closed back. And so I've recorded every speaker in this cab with open and closed back, and that goes for every cab which is on the website.
And you've lived to tell the tale. I appreciate that.
I don't know if I'm alive, but it means that we haven't got all the speakers. So some of the speakers we haven't got to yet.
And you've got the weight here, which I think is a useful statistic.
It really is, especially it makes everyone really appreciate the Neo Cream so much because it brings a double cab down to 22.
Weight down.
Yeah, and when you look at then like a Redback and you're like, for 28 kilos, you kind of debate your life choices and probably go with the Neo Cream.
I still debate my life choices, and I'm not involved in woodwork.
So we built these completely from wood up in the UK. They're built to order. So if you wanted it slightly bigger, slightly smaller, matching head case, whatever else you might want, it all just comes with the cab. Well, not comes with the cab. You can order it with the cab.
Okay.
And we'll build it for you. So it can fit wherever you want. And yeah, it's about a 3 to 4 week lead time,
Okay, that's great.
and then it's in your hands.
Okay. So what's your, just out of curiosity, what's your best selling cab or the configuration? I don't know if it's this one.
It's
Magically, it's this one in this color.
It's normally like about 50% of the orders are black cabs,
Okay, yeah.
and but we do have 9 different blacks. So
Okay.
I mean, did I count that right? Oh, there is one
so.
more. There's
There's
one more. There's one more. We haven't got
All
it.
right,
yet. Yeah. So there's 9 different blacks. So even if it's a black cab, it might have a different grille cloth,
Yeah.
different accoutrements. But yeah, fat boys, big sellers. We sell a lot of super fat boys as well,
Okay.
and a lot of them in vertical cabs as well. So
great.
still 212s mainly. We've started selling more 112s. We've got things like the Fat Baby at the bottom, this one here, and then
Okay.
that goes down to our smallest one, which is this one, the Dinky.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're selling more and more 112s as it goes. But
Was there a shift, you think, at some point between, say, 4x12s being ordered? I mean, I see this with lives. I mean, there's less and less cabs on stage to begin with.
yeah,
But are more and more people just ordering 1x12s and 2x12s instead of a 4x12?
we sell a lot to the States.
Yeah.
In the States, they still love a 4x12. So we actually sell quite a lot of 4x12s. You'd think that wouldn't be the case, but yeah, we do. But yeah, I think that was the Zilla thing, is that we made a 2x12 that sounded like a 4x12.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, the guys from Periphery started using them. We got known for making a big sounding 2x12. So we're probably part of our own pain in that instance, in that we've caused a bit of the demise of the 4x12 because more people use 2x12. But yeah.
Because one of, say in the quad cortex, there's like a Zilla 2x12 that I think is very much loved. And has that, do you think, influenced people looking at Zilla cabs and saying, oh, hey, if I bought a cab, I'd probably buy a Zilla cab?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've heard loads of the guys from Quad Cortex and ML Studios, and they're even in the Kemper using the Zilla. So I think that's why a lot of people are buying Fat Boys as well, because that's the cab, standard cab, Fat Boy or Super Fat Boy. Obviously, most people on the V30s because of that as well.
Yeah,
I think there's options for the creamback, greenback, and Alnico cream, I think, as well in that. But I might be wrong. I think they're adding some more.
So are V30s the most common choice when people are like speccing out a cab?
I don't know. I wouldn't say so. We do so much stuff on speakers on our YouTube channel.
That it makes such a big difference.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. So yeah, there's a lot of V30s sold, but I don't know. We sell them unloaded as well. So some people just have got their own speakers. We just load them in afterwards. But yeah, I'd say greenbacks, V30s are probably 2 of the more common ones, and then Neo creams if people are looking for something lighter.
All right. And if someone wants to order an 8x12, is that an option on the website?
Yeah, you can order anything. World's your oyster. If there's a cab,
no limitations.
No limitations.
Love it.
Apart from your wallet, because just the speakers in this are going to be. I think we worked out the cheapest speaker was about £500 to fill it. So
wow. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I think you're going to be. Yeah, your wallet might be the issue.
I might need to take out a loan and talk to my accountant. And I don't even have an accountant, so I think
your partner, you're going to have to really negotiate hard.
Really see, well, how am I going to bring this back?
Will I hide this in a guitar case?
Will it fit under the bed?
No,
that'll be difficult. No. So we'll see how it does. In any case, thank you so much for your time. If people want to check out Zilla Cabs, I guess, online, you've got a website.
ZillaCabs.com.
Awesome. All right. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Bye.